Is anybody coming to the opening bell tomorrow?
That's tomorrow night, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Our first time since this whole shutdown began. We will be returning to play there live.
Where is this, Bill?
It's next to the... Ah, Harry's ready to go. I'll tell you at the commercial break.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Oh, Harry, we can't see you, though.
I know, I'm not there yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I'll be there. Who we got coming here? Got two people wanting to enter. Bill, I'm going to have to make you a co-host. Let's see, there's... Oh, Tom Doss is coming back. We lost him. And then Dave G. Glenn Denny. David Glenn Jenny. Okay, Bill, let's see here. Well, doggone, hang on here. Bill Martin is going to be co-host. Bill's co-host. Okay. Mike co-host. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. That was some behind-the-screen stuff there. Should have waited on that. But my name is Harry Hewlett. This is Dallas Songwriters Association. I'm back alive with the living now. I had the Omicron for the last couple of weeks. And Bill Martin's been sitting in for me. He did such a good job. We're just going to let him keep on sitting in, I think. So got about 7 or 8 people lined up already. I'm going to open up the little song here, if I can still play. I think I can remember 3 chords maybe. His hair wouldn't touch his ears if he combed it straight down. And you better duck if you ever see him frown. He's got a dang good tan, but it stops right below his neck. The worst word his mother ever heard him say is, heck. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Every redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's a hell-raiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Now he's gonna join the army where he'll finish his GED. For concerts in the park, he likes beer with Velveeta cheese. He's a chip-kicking, two-stepping, girl-chousing son of a gun. But he'll do like his daddy and only give his heart to one. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Every redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's the hell-raiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. 'Cause he's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. But if you're a single young lady and you're looking for true romance, and you've tried so hard but can't find it, well, honey, give this boy a chance. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Every redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's the hell-raiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. 'Cause he's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Redneck. Thank you very much. Okay, this Dallas Songwriters Association. I don't know if I said that a while ago. Let me put everybody on the screen here. Let me show you what we got. We got a whole screen full of people there, folks. They're going to play for you tonight, and we'll give them the screen, each one of them, the whole screen when they're playing, and we'll be here for 2 hours. We'll do this is kind of a round robin thing. We do one song at a time, and we'll go around. We'll probably do about 2 or 3 rounds before the evening's up, and everyone get 2 or 3 songs apiece, and we'll just have a good old time. And we're going to start off with Joe Pafume. He's out in West Texas out there. He's
Yeah, I'm out here in the sticks. Actually, I'm out here among the cactus.
way out there. I'm going to put him on the whole screen here. Okay. Joe, what you got for us?
Well, I got a song about love gone wrong, I think.
All right.
Anyway, good evening, folks.
Before you start, has somebody got his TV on in the background, or is that part of the atmosphere of the
Oh,
song?
good. That's me. That's me. I got to turn it off. Give me a minute. My wife is killing it as we speak. She
Okay.
killed it.
All right, Don, it's going to be good to see you. He gave me some good advice not too long ago. When you play, I'm going to let people see the chords. But when Joe is ready, I'm going to stop babbling. But in the meantime, opening bells close to poor David's mouth.
You know, it seems my whole world changed today. My baby gone away. She left today. Why she left is a mystery. I was down at Clancy's bar just looking at a car. Why she left is a mystery. Now folks come up to me with a dose of sympathy. I just don't understand what I did to make her run. She said I was no fun. She said I never let her see the sun. I tried to make the world seem bright. Nothing I did was right. I worked hard every day till she went away. My friends all sympathize, thinking me to dry my eyes, but they just don't see it's a different world for me. It's one I didn't see, but I'm just in every day. Now my friends all say she'll come back someday. I don't think she'll find her way. I don't know why she left. The only thing that I can say, I quit drowning in my bed. So don't worry about me. I'll look at you and see how her leaving affected me. Listen up close, you might hear me say about her leaving that day. I'm so glad she finally went away. Yeah, I'm so glad she left me that day.
Attaboy, Joe. Attaboy. That's Joe Pafume. Now we got Bob Ehlert. He's here in Dallas. Bob, I'm going to give you the screen.
I'm unmuted.
What you got, Bob?
Well, I just want to make sure I got some error message but you can hear me, right?
Yeah, you need to. You're gonna need to sing out. Your voice seems a little bit weak. Raise that mic a little bit.
I just had some bean soup. That'll be no problem.
You think that's what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm a boomer when it comes to that. Okay, this is a song about a scoundrel named Johnny.
All right.
It kind of just goes with the theme tonight about the lost and found of love, and so that's where we're headed. It's called You Don't Break Even Knowing the Boy. Johnny was a handsome lad, but he always seemed so sad. Yes, he did. Daddy looked on him with pride, but Mama knew what lurked inside, and she said, "You don't break even knowing my boy. You take your heart and twist it like a wind-up toy. And when he's done and your love's all spent, he'll call you up, girl, and ask if you could pay his rent." Johnny drove the girls all wild, made him want to have his child. Yes, he did. Some paid the price with a pound of flesh, 'cause Johnny likes his flowers fresh. Yes, he does. Johnny wasn't the marrying kind, played to his advantage. That love is so blind. Yes, it does. When Johnny's in the deal, there's a hidden cost. His heart's in the mail and the check gets lost. Oh, yes, it does. And you don't break even knowing that boy. You take your heart and twist it like a wind-up toy. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. There you have it.
All right. Boy, the crowd's warmed up now. That was Bob Ehlert. He works out there at SMU, but he's soon to retire, right? Well,
Retire or get kicked out, whatever happens first.
well, I hope you get to retire. It's better when you retire.
But
Okay,
if
that
Alan
Bob.
still has that stupid mouse, we could set that mouse up at SMU and train him up.
Well, I guess we could. Okay, T. Edwin Doss, are you ready to play a song for us? Let's see if I can find him here. Where's T. Edwin? There he is. Okay, I'm gonna give him the spotlight. Hey, T. Edwin.
Hey, Hey guys.
T. Edwin, he's out there in Nashville. Not Nashville. You're in,
I'm down in Lake Anna, Virginia.
and you're in Virginia. Okay, but anyway,
At least the last time I looked.
T. Edwin's a great songwriter. He won a contest in 2015, and he wants to be a open micer with us tonight, and you're really welcome, T.
Yeah,
Edwin.
happy to be here.
So
Absolutely.
we're happy to have you. What you gonna play for us?
I'm gonna play a song I wrote 45 years ago.
Oh my, okay, great.
After watching that movie, The Bourbon Cowboy, I went home, and for some reason, I came up with the Bourbon Cowboy, and this is how it goes.
Okay.
The barroom is empty, except for some strangers, a waitress, a busboy, and me. Some know my story, some know my bottle, some think I'm hopeless, you see, because I used to ride with the best in the world, and the rodeo once knew my name. But the years ran a race with the lines in my face, and the bottle ran away with the pain. I won trophies and sold them for cash on the barrel, and the money was lost dealing cards. And lonely is nothing compared to the feeling when old memories catch me off guard. Like the lady I loved and the mare that was mine, and the dreams of my rodeo days. But it's a mystery to me how thin it can be. It cuts deeper than this old barroom haze. It don't matter who wears these boots and spurs, just because someone thinks it's cool. I've been a disco man and a Crisco man since I've been here on this old bar stool. No, it don't matter about this old cowboy stuff. Only real cowboys play to win. But one of these days, when I give it up for good, the Bourbon Cowboy will ride once again. Now some folks talk to you, and some folks just listen, and some don't care much at all, and some keep on riding on dreams of how it could be, and some are riding for a fall. But there's one thing I learned about living a life with a rope and a yippee-ki-yay. I'd love the same lady and I'd mount the same mare. I'd do it all over today. It don't matter who wears these boots and spurs, just because someone thinks it's cool. I've been a disco man and a Crisco man since I've been here on this old bar stool. No, it don't matter about this old cowboy stuff. Only real cowboys play to win. But one of these days, when I give it up for good, the Bourbon Cowboy will ride once again. The Bourbon Cowboy will ride once again.
Great song.
That was a very good song.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard that one before.
No, I hadn't played it for you, Harry.
You never entered that in the contest?
No, sir.
Okay, great song. There's
Thank
T. Edwin Doss, folks. So we'll come back around. We'll get another one out of him. Okay, next we got Jamie Dunn. He's going to play us some of that flamenco chill. He got his own style. Okay, here we go.
Okay. It's great to be joining you all again. I'm grateful to be here and listen to great music and just seeing other people who just love what they do and love their music. So, this is called Beautiful Reality. Thank you.
Good song.
Thank you. Thanks, sir.
Flamenco Chill. That was Jamie Gunn. Okay, next we've got Alan Larson coming up. I wonder what he's going to have for us tonight. He's always got a new sound or a looper or something like that going. Here we go. Replay Spotlight.
Well, I don't know that I ever have very often, frequently, or new songs, but
New sound.
new sound. Yes,
You
man,
experiment with sounds, yeah.
yeah, I've just seem to be going back to the simplest setup of them all.
That's the best.
Just the microphone built into the webcam. Anyway, in lieu of a new song, I've been having a little fun playing this song. My song, You Got This, finger picking. I usually use a picks, so I don't know, it just kind of gives it a little different feel, a little different arrangement. So I thought I would do that. This is You Got This. Trouble. Sometimes it can't help but come around. There'll be some kind of mess that's trying to tear us down. Sometimes I just wanna get up, run as far as we can. But I know you got this, baby, always do. And I got no worries now, you'll come through. Now long ago you said you had lost faith in yourself. You said you did not deserve any love from anyone else. But all I see now is that smiling face, the light comes shining through. And you know, you got this, baby. Yes, you do. No worries now, girl. You'll come through. Now we're heading down the road, hand in hand, city lighting our way. With you I have no worries about the dragons we'll have to slay. Hey. Yeah, but all I see now is that smiling face, the light comes shining through. But you know, you got this, baby. Yes, you do. No worries now, girl. You'll come through. You got this, babe. Yes, you do. And you rock my world, babe. You always do.
Love that song. Good job, Alan.
Yeah, thank you.
Alan Larson, folks. And now, we got Ace Pounder. He thought we forgot him, but we didn't.
I was hurt, you know.
I know you were hurt. I could tell. What you got, Ace?
I'm going to go old school, you know. I don't know if this is 45 years old, but this is a while. This is actually, I know exactly what year I wrote it. It's not written in 1976, going across the country. And this is written about Tucson, Arizona, which I stayed and just fell in love with as a town and vowed to come back and have on occasion. And it's still a great place. It's much more built up than it was in 1976, I'll tell you that. But anyway. Wake up to acres of sunlight, brightness like the horns of a mariachi band as the heat rushes over the desert, igniting the rocks and the roads and sands. The cacti, like stern-modeled warriors, are guarding the feet of the old weathered peaks where black clouds can gather so quickly to unloose a storm when the lightning speaks. Hurricane rain and swirling white dust. If you can't see the mountains, then you're gonna get lost. Like a furnace in the sun, like an oven in the shade. Tucson, Arizona, I'll be back someday. Shadows of clouds brush the mountains like the hands of a lover in the evening light, and you know that you're south near the border, where the ending of day is the beginning of life. Hurricane rain and swirling white dust. If you can't see the mountains, then you're gonna get lost. Like a furnace in the sun, like an oven in the shade. Tucson, Arizona, I'll be back someday. Or something like that. Thank you, sir.
Great job. I just got a Twitter note that came on my screen. It says, "Don't be selfish." Am I being selfish? I didn't know I was being selfish. Anyway, okay.
What in the world could that possibly mean? I don't understand.
I don't know. Yeah, you get these little notes and you don't know who they come from. Someone said, "Hey, Hewlett, don't be selfish." So
Maybe they meant shellfish.
maybe that's what. Maybe that's what. Well,
It's a whole kosher thing, man.
I'm
Somebody
gonna
said
don't be
about the
shellfish.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, I
don't be
understand.
shellfish.
I'm gonna be nicer from here on out. I tell you what. Okay.
Oh
Now-
no.
It's about damn time.
Now we got David Strousfeld, if I can find him. Strousfeld. David, are you here? There he is. There he is.
I'm here.
He's there. Okay. Hi, David.
Okay. Hey, how you guys doing? Figured I'd do a number with a looper pedal. I'm not 100% confident in my technology tonight, so I may start playing and you might not hear anything, but hopefully that won't happen.
Okay.
Just gonna plug this in.
Wait a minute. There we go. All right. Good job, David. You're at North Carolina, right?
I am.
Okay.
Like Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina.
Okay. How's that? How far is that from Virginia?
Maybe you drive due north, maybe a little over an hour, you get to the Virginia line.
So you and T. Edwin are neighbors, kind of. He's up in Virginia. T. Edwin Dawson.
He's
Y'all
in
probably don't know
Southern.
each other, but anyway, good song. Okay, that was David Strousfeld, and now we got Bill Martin coming up. Y'all know Bill. He was a host last week. He's a co-host in that. I'm going to turn this thing over him after a little bit. I got to find him first. Here he is. Okay. There you are, Bill. Okay, play a song.
What's the point in telling you if you don't believe it's true? I could never leave you. down together, me and you. Supernatural super glue. I could never leave you. I could never leave you. I will always love you. I'd like to think you love me too. I could never, ever leave you. Driving in the car with you, all alone it's just we two. I could never leave you. I could never leave. I could never leave. I could never leave you. When the ancient ruins do everything we expect them to, I could never leave you. I could never leave you.
Good job, Bill.
Thanks.
Love that song.
Thank you.
Bill
I play
Martin,
it differently each time.
Oh, yeah. Well, you play it good each time. Now we got Don Wall coming up. He's gonna be a Nashville person one of these days. He's gonna move down there pretty soon.
That's
He
right.
and his girlfriend. Here we go. Replay spotlight. There we go. Hey, Don.
Hey, Harry. Hey, everybody.
Oh, you're out in the water tonight. Look like you're.
Yeah, that's the West Fork of the Trinity River right there over
Okay.
in Arlington, Texas at the River Legacy Park.
Okay.
Beautiful day today, too. So I'm going to do a song that I'm working on. I'm free and I'm proud. Like to live my life out loud. After she left me, I got stuck. Now I'm rolling like a big old truck. When I get lost, I find my way. Don't sweat tomorrow today. I go to a special place where I can rest my bones, put a smile on my face and fill my head with stones. I go down to the water's edge where I like skimming rocks, empty out my heavy head, blues and hard knocks. Yeah, I'm loud and I'm free. Found a new gal to ride with me. We go downtown, stay out late. My baby don't hesitate. When I get lost, I'll find a way. Don't sweat tomorrow today. When I get lost, I'll find a way. Don't sweat tomorrow today.
Good and done.
Thank you. Thanks, Harry.
Good song.
Thanks.
Okay, Don Wall, folks. And now then, I'm gonna play another song, and then Bill Martin, if you want to, when I finish this song, you can host this next round, and I'll go smoke a cigarette or something. I don't smoke, but I can do something anyway. I can sit back and relax and watch and all that kind of stuff. Hey, it's a good night. We got like 10 people tonight, folks. It's our numbers are getting up there. It's like this is a real open mic or something, you know. Here's a song called what do I call this? Gonna Love on You. Three times each minute, all day long, howling at the moon. You're so doggone sexy. What can I do? I love the way you giggle, whimper on the phone, Alpo and my taco, fetch your body home. I'm gonna love on you. Gonna love on you. Gonna love on you. Gonna love on you. A champagne flavored bubble bath, chocolates in a bowl. Tonight I'm gonna scrub your back, put polish on your toes. I'll be so busy pleasing you, music soft and low. A bubble gets too close, I'll catch it on my nose. Gonna love on you. 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 Like a dog on a big old bone, I'm gonna love on you. Gonna love on you. I've been reincarnated, hound dog brain, Lady and the Tramp, driving me insane. This ain't no dang Iditarod. You can't get home too soon. I got the movie ready. It ain't no Looney Tune. Gonna love on you. 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 Welcome to my doghouse, sweetheart. Oh! Okay, that's all the damage I can do for a while. Bill?
All right. That was Harry Hewlett. Thank you, Harry. I'm going to be doing the second half of our show tonight. Harry has almost single-handedly started the Zoom thing for us soon after the shutdown. At first, it was Harry and Don and Alan and me and Barbie, and then we began to get more people, and it's great to see all you folks. Ace, I've seen you a lot, and Stephen Traum isn't here tonight, but he's been regular, and all you other guys are starting to get regular, and so it's pretty exciting. Anyway, our next guest is Joe Pafume. Joe, are you ready to go?
Hello, Bill.
Hi, Joe. Good to see you.
Well, yeah. I'd say the same thing, but like my eyes are closed.
You can concentrate better.
There you go. Listen to another one of them songs that I guess it's kind of sad. Or maybe not. I'll let y'all decide on that. What are you doing? I'm not muted. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Bill? Oh, there we go. You spotlighted me. Now I can't see it all. I'm blinded by the spotlight. But I'm sitting at a small table in a bar room. You think I'm here all alone. A bottle of wine and glass before me. It looks like a table for one. The sound of laughter around me. The music from the old jukebox. A place full of people and you think I'm alone. You couldn't be more wrong. A lifetime of memories sit before me. Like the first time she came into view. The one time she said we were through. But these memories don't make me blue. Now the first time we were dancing. The first time I saw her cry. When she held our newborn baby. All the years that so quickly passed by. I don't come here now to forget her. No need to lose her memory. My one true love, she is all I'll ever need. Not even death can take her from me. So I'm sitting at a small table in a bar room. And you think I'm here all alone. No, I don't come here now to forget her. No need to lose her memory. My one true love, she's all I'll ever need. And I'll always cherish her memory. That's it.
All right, that was Joe Pafume from Headley, Texas, I believe. And next we have Bob Ehlert. Did I pronounce you correctly, Bob?
Close enough. The EH is like an A. Ehlert.
Can you pronounce it for me?
A. Like the EH is like an A.
Okay.
Ehlert.
Ehlert. Thank you. That's what I was needing. Ehlert. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Bob Ehlert.
So sooner or later, there comes a time when you've got to play a new song, kind of like Don did tonight, and that's what I'm going to do. I hope this doesn't pile up too bad on the freeway, but I'm going to go with it. And it's called Single Mom. Single mom, facing double jeopardy, a triple threat to fail if the old man's in jail. You'd think she'd know by now her typeface rigid rules. She rolls with no backup plan. This life won't suffer fools. Then before you know it, before you get the feel, fate comes crashing on your dreams, and life can take you way downhill, send you for an ugly spill. She drives the car you gave away, shop snapping second hand, loves her kids like a mama bear, does it all without a man. Some are widowed, some abused, the object of his wrath. Be nice if you took notice. What if you were on her path? Before you knew it, before you got the feel, fate did ambush all your dreams, and life did take you way downhill. And you're a single mom, facing double jeopardy, a triple threat to fail if your old man's in jail. Reach out, reach out. She needs more than sympathy. Help her family close the gap. Shower them with checkbook empathy. And before you know it, before you get the feel, fate may ambush all your dreams, and life can take you way downhill. Send you for an ugly spill, and you're a single mom, facing double jeopardy, a triple threat to fail if the old man's in jail. There you go.
Thank you. That was Bob Ehlert. And now we have Tom Doss.
No, so read the newspaper 25 years ago on the front page, a state trooper saw a flying saucer out in Oklahoma land somewhere.
Hey T, we can't see you.
Oh, you
You're
can't?
cutting half it. Did you change your change? You changed to your iPhone?
I'm not supposed to,
Okay.
but let me get off of it now. And
That's all right. That's okay. You just
Yeah,
just,
you could be fine on the iPhone. It's just that when you were singing over to you were like out of frame.
Okay.
But now you're now you're
Now I'm good enough.
visually being recorded. Yes.
Okay. All right. So this state trooper saw a flying saucer, so he said. Then on the other side of the page, I read a article about scientists trying to make energy out of manure. So in my twisted mind, I wrote a song called Martian Manure. I was out on my farm the other day, plowed my field, baling my hay. Way out yonder, I saw something didn't make sense. With a ball of fire that blinded my eyes, a flying saucer came down from the skies, darn near to level my 40-acre pasture fence. Yeah, a little door opened with a whirring sound. 3 little men jumped down to the ground. We all stood there staring, face to face. And the way they looked, the way they talked, with a gliding motion when they walked, told me they must have been from outer space. Well, thought I was a goner for sure. One of those fellas, he stepped in that manure and darn near slid right on down to the ground. Yeah, the other 2 gathered around that scene. I figured things were gonna get mean, 'cause the one who slipped, man, he made an awful sound. Yeah, they weren't pleased with what he'd done. Suddenly they thought it was fun when all 3 started digging in the very same place. Then with a frenzy they cleaned my field. They got every pile the cows could yield and toted that stuff to that saucer from outer space. Right quick I knew they were putting it to use. I didn't want no physical abuse. I got my shovel and gave the boys a helping hand. Well, when we were done, we were tired for sure, 'cause we had shoveled every pile of manure them cows had dropped for 3 months on my land. But they left this earth just like they came down, stirring up dust all around. I couldn't help but wonder as they roared up to the sky. They must have been hungry or out of gas and needed a substitute like real fast. I figured they were giving that old manure a try. So I told the government about that day, and they ran tests in every way. Damn near drove their scientists out of their minds. They tested for food, tested for fuel, and ran their experiments on my $40 mule. You couldn't tell her head from her behind. Yeah, it didn't get rich, and I lost a good mule. The government didn't get no rocket fuel, much less something them astronauts could tolerate. No. But who knows? Maybe one of these days our scientists might find the means and the ways of recycling manure. Man, that'd be something we'd all hate. I can see it all now with scientific advances. Our whole society be taking chances, leaving that stuff lying around in grocery stores. Woo. They'd have it advertised on TV. Buy one now, get one free. Don't need a sack, just scoop it right off the floor. Yeah, it'd be panic up and down the aisles. Shoppers grabbing up freeze-dried piles. They'd even have a cow way out the parking lot. Yeah, folks trading coupons for 5-pound cans. No extra charge if you get it on your hands. Pawn shops would have steers that were hot. It'd be an aftershave and perfume. Wherever you go, they give you plenty of room. In a movie house, you'd have any seat you choose. Yeah, moviegoers would rush the popcorn stand, hoping ushers would turn on the window fans, while all the folks would check the bottoms of their shoes. So if you see those 3 little men want some more of that cow manure again, don't let them go till you get their recipe. Although they have an open invitation, tell them about rising costs and inflation. 'Cause our food and fuel don't come free. That Martian manure. Woo!
I think that sounds like a bunch of bull. That's a bunch of bull there.
Well, you can chip in.
All right. That was Tom Doss. And Jamie Gunn has been with us. He's been with us for a short while now, for a little while now, relatively speaking. It's nice to have you tonight, Jamie. Jamie, you're next.
All right, thanks, Bill. This is Fountain of Love. Thank you.
That was Jamie Gunn. Next we have Alan Larson.
If we can find him.
If we can find him.
Present.
There he
Present
is.
and
Okay.
accounted for.
Present. Oh, you found me. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I think it was a couple weeks ago, somebody was talking about writing a song based on a recurring dream. And if I wrote a song about my recurring dream, it'd probably be entitled, Where's the Bathroom? I'm still kind of working on that song idea. But this song actually did, the little riff that it's based on, I woke up one day and this little riff was in my head. So anyway, this is that song. It's kind of a sing-along child's, I don't know what it is. It's kind of a simple song, but it's kind of fun. Something different for me. It's called Keep on Truckin'. Let's see. Sometimes when everything goes wrong, no matter how you try, the day just seems to go too long. It's all you can do just not to cry. But life's too short to stay in sorrow. Tomorrow's just another day. Life goes on, keep on trucking. Don't let nothing get in the way. For Sally, the world was all bad news when her guy walked out the door. But before long, time healed her blues. Now she no longer paces the floor. Yeah, life's too short to stay in sorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Life goes on, so keep on trucking, and don't let nothing get in the way. Yeah, one day you're on top of the world. You got all the money and you got the girl. Then fate comes knocking at your door. You don't have that stuff anymore. Life's too short to stay in sorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Life goes on, keep on trucking. Don't let nothing get in the way. Life is good, that's what they say. Live it fully each and every day. Fill it with love, be happy, be alive. And when you get older, play like a kid when you're 95. Life's too short to stay in sorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Life goes on, so keep on trucking. Don't let nothing get in the way. One more time. Life's too short, stay in sorrow. Tomorrow's another day. Life goes on, keep on trucking. Don't let nothing get in the way. One for all the kiddos out there. Is that booze I hear?
Man, what a
Okay,
tough crowd.
Wow. Wow.
Oh man.
Oh well.
Well, I liked
Okay.
it.
Ace, that's a tough act to follow.
Damn,
Good luck.
yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, I got a cold room, man.
Don't get no respect.
Absolutely. Well, this is relatively new, I guess. I don't know. This is it's just it's called Just a Neighborhood Kind of Guy, and I guess that's basically who I am. When I was a lad, I yearned for adventure. I just couldn't wait to leave home. And in my first decades, I did live all over, and to marvelous places I've flown. But here in my dotage, I prefer our dear cottage and the neighborhood that around us has grown. At this time in my life, I'd like to be with my wife and hang out with the puppies at home. I'm a neighborhood kind of guy, with neighbors that like to stop and say hi. I'm comfortable, damn it, with my piece of the planet. I'm a neighborhood kind of guy. Sure, I felt the breezes across an alpine meadow and the wind off the sea in Mumbai. But as much as I still love those faraway places, I guess I'm just a neighborhood kind of guy. I'm a neighborhood kind of guy, with neighbors that like to stop and say hi. I'm comfortable, damn it, with my piece of the planet. I'm a neighborhood kind of guy. I'm comfortable, damn it, with my piece of the planet. I'm a neighborhood kind of guy. Nice.
What kind of a neighborhood
Nice.
do you live in?
Really nice, man.
Yeah, nice
that's right, yeah. The neighborhood of
Watch your
death.
back.
It was such a tough neighborhood, I'm telling you. We didn't have feet.
David, can you top that?
No, I really like that song. That was really good.
This is David Strousfeld. Can anybody hear me echoing? Beep, whoop. Maybe it's just
Now you're echoing.
okay. Anyway, I'm muting, and away you go.
Okay, I'm going to try something that to me sounds like reggae, but may not sound like that to you. Just going to plug this in. Well, I was aiming for reggae, but
This next song is a story of sin and redemption. It's kind of like a ballad. 3 older men and I went riding with intent to kill. The West was still untamed as yet, and there was blood to spill. They chose their victims carefully, those that deserved to die. 3 came to make the women hurt, I came to make them cry. 3 whole years we rode the desert, seeking what we could find. Fighting tricks the heat can play upon the weary mind. Then one day we pulled into a God-forsaken town. By the trough she stood, and there my memory reeled around. Faintly though familiar was she, God, was she the one? I looked into her dark brown eyes and realized what I'd done. Suddenly my blood turned out the corner of my eye, revealed a gunman standing there with time for me to die. I could have been a dead man after all I'd done, why not? I don't remember clearly, all I know is no one shot. Later on they took me in and bandaged all my fears. They told me that they'd prayed for me in spite of bitter tears. They said they'd always known someday our our paths would cross again. I never knew such love before, especially from them. Sunday morning never was another day for me, but something different happened there. Forgiveness set me free. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. After that, my life was never quite the same again. I understood the blood atonement and the price for sin. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They'd led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They'd led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross.
That could be your best song.
Thank you.
I like it a lot. Yeah.
Don, yes, Don, you're next.
All right. Yeah, that was a good one, Bill.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
It's so easy to tell you that I love you. Sometimes I wonder if those words will do. How can 3 words express my feelings for you when my heart is beating boom, boom, boom? So you know I really love you. I just want to tell you, sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. No fear, no jealousy, no meanness, no judgment, no anger, no regrets. We've both seen our share of pain and heartache. We love the bliss, not the bitterness. So, you know, I really love you. I just gotta tell you, sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. Loving is one thing, in love is another. We love our time together. Let's make it last forever. 'Cause you're in love with me and I'm in love with you. You know I really love you. I just want to tell you, sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. You're in love with me and you. We're in love with me and you. It's true, I love you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wait a minute.
Oh, thanks, Harry. Didn't give me the raspberry.
You want the raspberry?
Yeah, give me the raspberry.
Okay, hang on here. I can do that. I can get this. Here we go. There's one on here that says raspberry.
Let's see what that is.
If I can find it. You asked for it.
All right,
That
you
sounds
get it.
like Martian manure.
Yeah, that's Martian manure. All right.
Oh my goodness! And this was formerly a sophisticated show, wasn't it?
So to
So,
speak.
Could attract a high class clientele, guys. Come on.
all right, Joe, you're next.
I thought Harry was next.
Well, surprise, surprise.
All right, I'll take the surprise.
You got a song?
Let's see if I can find a song. You make me blue, things you do, till I'm lost without you. You make me crazy, gal, things you do. And sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm mad. Don't know why you treat me so bad. You make me crazy, gal, the things you do. When we're walking about hand in hand, I'm so glad that I'm your man. You start to bat your eyes, that's the one thing, gal, you know I can't about. Gotta turn, hide my eyes. I won't let you see me cry. You made me crazy, gal, the things you do. You make me blue, the things you do, till I'm lost without you. Make me crazy, gal, the things you do. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down, but then you start to give me the runaround. I gotta stop and pick my heart up off the ground. You made me blue, things you do, still I'm lost without you. You made me crazy, gal, the things you do. Thank you. Even if you do give me the raspberry.
No, you don't get the raspberry. We'll save that for Don.
Special treatment. Bob Ehlert, you're next.
All right, very good.
By the way, that was called The Things You Do, in case you didn't figure it out.
Things you do. All right. This one's called Ode to Emmy Lou. It's about Emmy Lou Harris. Whoa, Emmy Lou, did you not know he came to every single show? Sat in the front and threw you a rose. Love was his lens and you were his pose. Oh, Emmy Lou, could you not see how much strangers can be. Whoa, Emmylou, did you read his notes? Layered with romance and Shakespeare quotes. To be or not to be with you was his question. Running off with you was his humble suggestion. Oh, Emmylou, could you not see how much in love strangers can be? Oh, Emmylou, oh, Emmylou, oh, Emmylou. Whoa, Emmylou, did your eyes ever meet? Like the hummingbird and the flowers so sweet. Or do fans like him march off to the grave? Never tasted once the nectar they crave. Oh, Emmylou, could you not see how much in love strangers can be? Oh, Emmylou, oh, Emmylou.
Thank you, Rob. Next we have Jamie Gunn.
No, it's T. Edwin.
Oh,
Yeah, I was just about to say
my
that too.
mistake. How
Yes.
did I do that?
That's okay.
Yeah, this is Tom Doss. Sorry.
Margin
Doss.
manure gotten you.
Yeah.
Need to lay off that stuff. This is called Skinny Little Freckle-Faced Boy. I was looking through old photographs taken when I was 6 years old. Came across a picture of a young boy I had known. His name was Jimmy Greenwood, and as I tried to recollect, so many things came back to me, things I'd never forget. Why he never played baseball, he had no fishing pole, never went skinny dipping with any of us at our favorite swimming hole. He was very quiet and to himself. ignoring our ridicule. But he always was the teacher's pet. Every single day in school, he wore wire rim glasses for his eyes, wore those geeky leather shoes. Oh, and all the boys were giggling with the girls, he'd be reading the Birmingham News. One day, our teacher told us he had moved to Illinois, and I always wondered whatever happened to that skinny little freckle-faced boy. I knew he was somewhat different. He read books I never seen. He worked the same math my sister did, but she was 17. But he always managed to say hello whenever I walked by. But like the average first grade kid, I was always wondering why he wore eye-rim glasses for his eyes. He wore those geeky leather shoes when all the boys were giggling with the girls. He'd be reading the Birmingham News. One day, our teacher told us he had moved to Illinois, and I always wondered whatever happened to that skinny little freckle-faced boy. I was watching my favorite headline news late last Monday night. They had a piece on cancer. So many children had to fight. But a scientist somewhere in Illinois, a James Greenwood, a PhD, won the Nobel Prize for research. And it all came back to me. Why he never played baseball. He had no fishing pole. Never went skinny dipping with any of us. Had our favorite swimming hole. He was very quiet and to himself, ignoring our ridicule. But he always was the teacher's pet every single day in school. He had those wire-rim glasses for his eyes. He wore those geeky leather shoes while all the boys were giggling with the girls. He'd be reading the Birmingham News. One day, our teacher told us he'd moved to Illinois, and I always wondered whatever happened to that skinny little freckle-faced boy. Yes, I always wondered whatever happened to that skinny little freckle-faced boy.
Wow.
Yeah, very nice.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Is that a true story?
embellished on it a little bit.
Great song. I love that. I love that lyric. Yeah. Great.
Thank you.
Now it's Jamie's turn.
If we can find him. We still got to find him. There he is. He's one of the easiest ones to find. He's got that blue and purple heart thing behind him. There we go.
All right. Yeah, that was a great song. All right, this is Cosmic Celebration. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. How long have you been playing guitar?
For a long time. I've had different different styles I've played, and just been doing a lot of experimenting, and just over the years. So.
Okay. Alan, you're next.
All righty, I'm ready. This is the first song I ever did that I wrote all by myself and played at an open mic about 18 years ago. I was scared. But anyway, it's all good. I used to quit my job so I could lay in bed. But working for the man is the way to get fed. I took my time to drink another cup and stepping on the gas. The red and blue lit up. Yeah, I've been down this road before. You'd think I'd know. Watch you stay and watch it go. Yeah, I've been down this road before. If I don't forget it, it's all good when I lit it. I dreamed I was famous, joined every perk, but someone was crying out how I copied all their work. Then I woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb. Oh, wait a minute, I'm stealing from the Beatles now. Oh, shit. Yeah, I've been down this road before. You think I'd learn? Should make what you earn. Yeah, I've been down this road before. If I don't forget it, it's all good when I lit it. Sometimes I wish it was anywhere but here, selling bread and tomatoes, making change for beer. Then she walks up and plops her goods down. Man, she's over the top now, and I'm floating off the ground. I've been down this road before. Now it's all clear. This is why I'm here. Yeah, I've been down this road before. If I don't forget it, it's all good when I let it. So don't let forget it. It's all good when I lit it. Yeah. All right.
Thanks,
Hey.
Alan.
And I got my own sound effect. Let's see. Is it playing? Oops. It's not working. That's some girls screaming here. Oh well. We'll do it next time.
Oh baby, oh baby.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Meet the Larsons.
All right. Take it away, Ace.
All right, this is more what that's the word. More everyday than sort of such adust things. This is about Mrs. Pounder's banana bread, and she began this during the when we were in the height of the COVID thing, and we were basically hiding with the dogs, which was less awful than people make it sound. Anyway, I guess you have to have our dog. So I know Harry's all right because he's got a good dog. So, but anyway, she developed an expertise in the field of banana bread, which turns out to be something that other folks found during the COVID thing. So I, of course, being a songwriter, wrote a song, and I updated it a little bit to make it from now. But anyway, this is for Mrs. Pounder's banana bread. Now in the days, folks were restricted to home, tied to computers, stuck on the phone. But there was a way that we could avoid feeling blue. Why not bake banana bread for two? Let's stay home and make banana bread. It will warm your tummy and fill your head. The sweet aroma makes the house smell right. I think I need to take another bite. Banana bread, banana bread. Even if you're lonely, you'll be well fed. A lot of my neighbors seem to be getting hip. Open your window and take just a whiff. Swirling down the street is a common thread. The lovely aroma of banana bread. Let's stay home and make banana bread. It will warm your tummy, it will fill your head. The sweet aroma makes the house smell right. I think I need to take another bite. I think I need to take another bite. For Mrs. Pounder.
Thank you, Ace.
They like that one, Ace.
All right.
Alright.
All right.
Everybody likes banana bread, right?
Now, David has told us that he's going to skip, and that would leave Don next. That'll get us very close to our 9 o'clock deadline.
That sounds like double talk to me. Where's Don?
I don't know who's doing it, but it's a psychedelic. What's the word?
Where's Don?
Well, until Don comes back, I'll go ahead and say, here he
I
goes.
thought he drowned there.
He came up from the swamp.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was my
It's good to see you
turn.
back. Yes. David and I both dropped out, and I was thinking, in the interest of time, we could be closer to 10. So I was 9. I mean.
Okay.
So, yeah, I was hoping you could round out the night for us.
Oh, it'd be my pleasure. Okay.
Thank you.
Here's a song. It's got a good message in it about hitting the road with the one you love. Comes a time to put sand under my feet, when the days start feeling same old. After all, I know life is sweet when I just get up and go. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. I met an old man standing on the beach. He said, you left a girl back home. You want your freedom, don't push her out of reach. Can't you feel her glow? Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Softness when you hold her tight, angels' tears and morning light, dewdrops of dawn upon the road. Show some kindness, treat her right, take her with you, it's alright. There's room for two for the road. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Comes a time to go this way or that, and you've got a heavy load. Choose together, path more bumpy than flat, road not taken, I'm told. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Then the old man said, don't let her go. Oh, take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Don.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Have a great night, great week, everyone.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, everyone.
It's the COVID. This is what it's done to Harry's brain. And on that note,
One more time for the raspberry, Harry. Come on.
And who can top that?
I think it's time to go home, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
It's always great to see you.
hey, everybody remember, tomorrow night we're at opening bell, 6 to 8 o'clock. We got an open mic from 6 to 7, and then we got two songwriter profile, or what do you call it, spotlights. We got Bill Martin. He's going to play for 30 minutes. And then we got Craig Langford. He's going to play. So we're going from 6 to 8 tomorrow night, opening bell. Come on
Sounds good.
down.
Right.
Okay.
Brought to you by the Dallas Songwriters Association.
You bet.
And
It's going to be fun.
it's going to be a great night.
Hey, it was a good night, y'all. Thanks for having me.
Thanks,
Our
Joe.
pleasure. Thanks
Thank you,
for
everybody.
having
Joe.
us.
See y'all next time.
It's
Some other
always good
morning.
to see you guys.
Good night, Harry.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Good night, everybody.